Come on, everybody, let's start the show. A quick ahoy hoy and away we'll go. Richard's got a minifig and Flynn's got a pin. The gang's all here and it's time to begin. TrickyBricks roll call. Moto, Holly, Cara, and sometimes Blair, Clicky, Logan, Ms. Thing and Angela, and Thunderman Ho! Now you're here to grab your bricks and let's go to the TrickyBricks Build and Chat Show!
Ahoy,
Ahoy, hoy,
friends.
everyone! How's it going? Happy Friday and happy October 1st. We're into the season.
It is.
I'm so excited.
It's October.
Not that it's not always October in our house. I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, I've been waiting for this since April.
I've been waiting for this since November 1st of last year.
Basically.
So, and you might notice that we have a new friend back here. Oh, one day away from your birthday. Happy birthday, Shane Levan. Yay. Happy birthday. It is.
Happy birthday.
Oh my goodness, I'm just so excited. So,
It's
Friday.
I was just
and
thinking.
there's a lot. Oh, yes.
This is Bonaby the Third.
It's going to be the third. Oh my goodness. That's a long story. Anyway, Rob Zaccardi says, I am live at Brickfest Philly right now, prepping for this weekend.
Wow, awesome.
So many conventions in the last month. It's just been like tons of them.
I know people's photos are going crazy. There's a lot of smiling faces out there.
Lots of stuff going on. So let's see. We've got what have we got going on today? Oh,
I don't know.
Friday.
We got Lego.
We've got Lego news. We've got viewer mail. We've got Logan
we do
cookie
have
time.
viewer mail.
We've got Thing from the Crypt, and we have build challenge slides.
Is that
So there you go.
The viewer mail brick isn't even here anymore,
We don't need it because we have an
we have a
animation.
graphic thanks to Yano River Blue.
So hey, let's kick off with pins, shall we?
All right.
I have an appropriately spooky and really weird pin today, but you go first.
Well, I don't think mine is spooky at all. I have this tiny awesome pin. Oops. Is it going to stay in? That was given to me by Chris Chalice. And it's Robin Hood from Sherwood Forest. The actual Sherwood Forest.
The actual real live.
Yep. It's a place.
Okay, and then I've got... This is one of the weirder ones, I gotta say. Mark Crookshank's sister gave me this when we were at Bricks Cascade. It is the character of Hades from Hercules designed as a high-heeled shoe.
Because of course.
Because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Well, Hercules can be fabulous. I mean, Hades can be fabulous too.
That would be. It looks like it would be a painful shoe to walk on, but it's a pretty cool. It's such a weird.
No wonder Hades was so angry all the time.
His feet hurt from standing on those difficult shoes. Makes me think of The Cruel Shoes by Steve Martin, which, if you've never read, is hilarious, or heard him tell it, is ridiculous and fun. So anyway, we've got our pins.
We do have our pins.
Oh golly. Oh well. First of all, we've got Lego news. So should we do Lego news first, or sure? Let's start off with some Lego news. It's October 1st, so. That means there are a metric ton of sets coming out today.
Yeah. So remember a couple months ago, you were looking at what's ahead and everything said coming soon?
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Now it's here.
Now is soon.
Now it's here. So today, what do we get out of today? We get Santa's sleigh is here.
With reindeer. Those things are as rare as sheep.
They are really, really cool. Not anymore. Now they are like
well, that's the funny thing.
The Santa battle pack, the reindeer battle
everyone
pack.
was hoarding reindeer and sheep, and now
look at them.
Yep.
We've got today also the mini Disney castle, which we're going to kind of do a little mini review of today.
Yeah. Now you put this together, right?
I did, and it was so much fun. Really good. So this is out today as well.
With is it pearl blue or opalescent blue?
Opalescent blue. Now we've also got the Fender Stratocaster is out today, if that's your thing, and of course the big one.
You could do tiny air guitar.
The Queer Eye Fab 5 Loft is out today on shelves all over the U.S. There is a Lego box with the word queer on it.
Yeah, you know what I have to say to that?
On store shelves.
You know what I have to say to that, Flynn?
What? Wow, I don't know if I've ever seen you do that before.
Yeah, you may never see me do it again. That one gets 2 snaps up right there.
Oh,
That's a
my
good
goodness.
set.
So yeah, very excited about all of those, and there's other sets as well, but those are kind of the ones that we've been looking at over the last month, and what we've had going on. So lots of cool stuff. And actually, so while we're talking about that, I would like to talk for a minute and kind of do a little sort of like micro review of the mini castle.
Well, okay, how about I'll interview you, Flynn?
Okay, this is on the fly, by the way. So
Flynn, technically, how was the build? Were there some cool techniques?
There were a lot of really cool techniques. I would say if you want to learn how to build microcastles, this is like a master class in how to build a microcastle.
Well, I think I remember these angled walls had some cool clip and bar techniques, right?
It did, and I can show you a little bit of that. So you can see that the castle has all of these angled walls on it, including this crazy one in the front, this big crazy thing. And funny enough, I just watched the Castle documentary on Disney Plus last night. So these little angled walls pop off.
Evidently, the one in Paris is crazy.
Indeed. So check this out. If you look inside there, you can see some skeleton arms
at just the right location.
At just the right location, and then on the back of the wall piece is one of those little sort of like
it's like a shield thing
with a bar on it. All right. So
right, for just some perfect placement.
Right,
there.
and then you're able to just kind of take that bar and stick it onto those clips, and it goes on a lot easier than you would think, and then you get that awesome angled wall.
So the skeleton arms are fixed in place, so they don't move out of the way.
They do. I mean, they do have a little wiggle room, but it's surprisingly not difficult to get it in there.
Okay, interview question 2.
Yes.
What do you think about it as a parts pack?
Incredible parts pack. There's so much to love here, especially the big standout are these opalescent blue discs or satellite dishes in 2 different sizes.
And cones.
And cones as well. You get a ton of gold ski poles for your castle building needs. You also get some
unicorn horn.
Yep, gold unicorn horns, quite a few of those. And then you can see here on these tower turrets, tons of gold binoculars.
Oh, that's a great detail.
And actually,
and look at those
gears.
The 90-degree angle meshing gears there too.
Right. So check out. I want to pull out. You end up kind of making 5 of these, and so that they go on, and it's a really fantastic little build. So inside of here is a Travis brick.
I see that.
Which is a snot brick that has snots on all side. And then you cover it with a 1x1 plate on opposite sides. And then the other side gets a jump plate that makes a perfect square when you kind of put it all together.
And so the binoculars fit on a stud.
Yep, and then the binoculars fit on the stud.
Well, that's pretty cool.
So a really great, and then of course you get that gear for that wonderful little bit of detail on there. Some other things I really liked about it. Now, you can't unfortunately see a lot of this, a lot of the couple of things I'm going to show you here. But first of all,
I can see in the entrance
that clock is amazing. That is a printed tile with the clock on it. And then you can see just inside the gate, you can see those little spiky harpoon bits being used for the portcullis.
Yeah, it's partway up.
And I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can kind of see it right there. You got to hold it exactly right. See, there's a little figure inside.
Here, this never works. Let's see if this works.
There's a couple of little figures inside. That
Look, see?
Yeah, they're like those little black statues. And there's also a couple of really beautiful printed tiles inside, which you can't see at all. One of them is a glass slipper, and the other one is, or actually two glass slippers, and the other one is a big tile of the Disney castle. So,
well, I love seeing those little figures inside.
yeah, it's really cool, and it makes me think of that famous picture of Walt walking through the castle, and you can just see his silhouette.
But another thing is these frosted windows.
Oh yeah, you get 3 of those opalescent windows, which we saw in some of the Friends sets as well. And this is also another really great little technique of getting these sort of angled.
What are those gold pieces? The gold cylinders underneath the unicorn horns there.
Those, wait, let me see.
Those.
Oh, candles. So those are the candle piece in gold with an inkwell, upside down inkwell on the bottom of it, and then a 1x1 round with a hole. Anyway, all in all, a really fantastic build, a really fun build, and a very, very clever construction. Ooh. And like I said, a sort of master class in micro castle building. So
it's a big micro castle.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
It's a really great
one. It's a really, really great one. So no, Minifig Chick, you're just in time because we are just about to say hello to everybody. Just gave our mini review of the mini Disney castle, which I 100% recommend if you're a fan of Disney or you're a fan of micro builds. This is one to pick up. And for the price point, which I believe is like $36, it is completely worth it for all the cool parts that you get.
And aren't those drum lacquered gold discs?
Oh yes.
Well?
Oh, that's right. There are some drum lacquered gold discs like on the Monkey King Warrior mech as well. So yeah,
it's a win.
100% worth. Absolutely.
Uh-oh, Holly says they're out of stock online right now.
That doesn't surprise me.
They're gonna come back.
But let's see who's here. So we've got Abby the Brick Squirrel is here. Albert Lee. Apples is here from Europe. We've got Brick Jedi, Brickaroo Bonsai, Brickham's Den, Bubs and Lava Bat.
Hey, Bubs.
Chalice, Chris Chalice, and Odd J. Very good. Darren Siegfried is here. Fabufan MKE. Gina T, a.k.a. Grammy to Bubs and Lava Bat is here. We've got Holly is here.
Hi,
Ahoy, Holly. Hooded One, John Luttrell and Vicky, hello. Johnny Cat, hi Johnny, so good to see you. And you too, Yano. Got our Bay Area folks over here. Marilyn Parmley and the Parmleys are here as well.
With Minifig Chick, Minifig Nick, Monica Berry,
and Moto, the Emscapades. We've got Rob Zaccardi is here, hello.
And the Zaccardis.
And the Zaccardis, I know Rob said he is at Brick Fair right now, so I don't know if the girls are there, but... Hello to you, if you're watching this later. We've got Shane Levan is here, whose birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Shane. The Brick Orphanage, the Hornburgers. Ahoy, hoy, Hornburgers. Good to see you. And we've got Zach Martinez. Bonsoir to Wilfred, wherever you may be. And, of course, lots of big love to Zerakino Kim. Oh my goodness.
Hi everyone on this cool Friday.
And Greg is here, London Bridge Bricks. Hello, Greg, who was gracious enough to allow me to invite myself to his stream last week to do some building. So thanks for that. I got my my Hogwarts astronomy tower done.
That
which was
Flynn,
awesome.
what a party crasher.
I know, I'm the worst. Joel Marbella is here. Hello. And anybody else who slid in that we mixed. Oh, Brick Von Baron. Oh, hello. Very good to see you.
Spooky.
Great to see everyone here. Fantastic. So, what else have we got today?
Well, I know we have viewer mail coming
We do
up.
have viewer mail. We do have a little bit of more Lego news before we hit up the mail. So, this is a big one. And I don't know maybe if you've heard about this yet or not, but there was
Flynn,
a big...
I'm going to leave you for a moment and get some coffee, and I'll be
Okay.
right back.
So, as you know... bye Fabby fan, we'll see you later. Sorry you can't stay. So there's been rumors flying around for a while that we were going to, that like base plates were going away, and like that was a big deal because of sustainability, and you know they've been working on a lot of different stuff, but what base plates aren't going anywhere, at least for the moment. But what we do get, starting in 2022, all Lego sets will come with paper bags inside. No more single-use plastic bags. For streaming, it'll be awesome because there will be no more like super loud popcorn in a movie theater sound in the microphone when we open up those plastic bags. So yeah, so glad that that's finally happening. But yeah, we are going to be getting paper bags starting in 2022. Now, from what... Yes, and I imagine, that we are going to be seeing more and more of that kind of stuff coming up over the next years coming from Lego. So fantastic. So glad. I know like a friend of ours, Dan, actually was taking those bags and trying to turn them into 3D printing filament. And I think he successfully printed some stuff, but it wasn't like maybe the greatest. Oh, hooray. Thank you. Got my Alice in Wonderland cup today. So, whoa. That was almost a tragedy. No, it got stuck on my finger. So there you go.
How's that?
Abby says now they need to let us turn in our brick separators for credit. I have $1 million. Yeah, so...
Can get some, maybe not hardwood brick separators, but something sustainable.
Yeah, so sustainability, I say yes. All right, so we have got some... I think it's time for...
Is it that time?
I think it's time.
I can hear the mail person coming up the wall.
Knock, knock, knock. It's time for some viewer mail.
It's viewer mail.
It's viewer mail time, everyone. I went to the post office to mail off I went to the UPS store to mail off my commission, which is on its way to Bethesda, Maryland right now, and I'm very excited about it. It was a really fun commission. So much fun to work on it. But
and then
I was there,
didn't you have a charmed experience at the post office?
Yes, I went to the post office, and for the first time since... the year and a half, 3/4 that we've been doing this show, there was not a soul in the post office. There was no one in there. So I walked right in to pick up this awesome box from the Hornburgers.
And look, someone has really nice handwriting, too. Check that out.
Now, I don't want to assume, but I think it's Julia. I think she is the sort of like the mistress of the handwritten cards here. So we've got a little card. Let's see.
It's still closed on the end there.
Oh, you're right. Okay, there we go. Oh,
you got it?
Oh, awesome!
Super colorful.
Reading Pagoda, Reading, Pennsylvania. All right.
Oh, it's like the Reading Railroad. That's all I know about Reading.
That would be Julia. Says. Says, now I'm not going to read the whole thing out, but it just says, we want to thank you both for continuing to be a positive and creative inspiration for the lives of the TrickyBricks community. We now that school is in full swing, we can't be as connected as we would like, but we're always with you in spirit. As you know, we have a lot of fun building with Lego as a family. We were honored this summer to present one of our mocks at our local museum, and we most likely would not have had that opportunity without the things we have learned and experienced in this community. Enclosed are a few small tokens of our appreciation we hope you can enjoy. We have also included some gifts that we hope you can share with others as you see fit. Thank you again for all that you do. Love, Julia, Peter, and Andrew. P.S. Hugs to Logan. I did read the whole thing after all because it was so sweet. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Cy O'Connor is here. Hey, Cy, how's it going? All right, well, let's see what we've got. I think it's time for Top Cam. We've got this very cute package with
stickers,
spooky stickers on it.
I like
with both of our names on, and let's see what we got here. Oh, this is awesome! Oh my goodness, it is Alice in Wonderland. 70 art by and illustrations by Mary Blair note card set.
So would that be the 70th anniversary of Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah, check out these cards with this awesome Mary Blair art. Now, the Hornburgers, they know how much we love Mary Blair. This is wonderful. What a fantastic little collection.
It's like a whole correspondence station.
Yes.
What's in here?
I don't. Oh, like little wrapping papers. This is amazingly cool.
Really beautiful.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. This is 70th anniversary
It's
of
like
Alice
a little
Wonderland.
treasure.
It is a little treasure. I love it. Now this one has your name on it.
Oh,
This one has my name. We also have the Public Reading
Spooky
Museum
skull.
button and this awesome magnet, papyrus magnet, hand painted in Egypt. Very cool. Wow, this is awesome.
I know, super treasures.
I know. I feel like I think I
have a
know
guess.
what this might
Yay.
be.
Look at this. It's a light bulb pin that says "shine" on it.
That
for
is
inspiration.
awesome.
Can Clicky help out there?
Let me see.
'cause
I'm getting clickies, getting on the job here.
You get the idea.
And
Look at that.
This is the
Thank
pin
you.
that I was just talking about on the show the other day. It's Doug from Up.
Oh, who says different things?
Yeah, and it says, I have been very good today. I have just met you and I love you. And squirrel!
Oh, so that is definitely standing in for Logan right there.
Oh, I love this. I love this so much. This is so, and that is so incredibly perfectly Logan.
Logan gets that expression on his face.
It's true. And then this one says,
Oh my goodness.
things to give away or share with others.
Now,
So,
should we keep some of this secret?
No, I think we can let people see what they may have
Okay.
coming to them. And actually, this is a great way because we are actually going to be doing some giveaways this month and next month. I have been
Spinning that wheel.
holding on to some hidden side sets for giveaway in October. So we've got a Friends waterfall set. We've got Mario costume.
Cool.
Bricks O'Brien has now rushed into the chat. We've
Look at
got
that.
some Color Coral Universal Dust Cleaner, which, by the way, is amazing for
Lego
models, for Lego models. We've got the Harry Potter Hogwarts Room of Requirement, which is awesome and has these great clear, like trans light blue animals in it. And we have a video Candy Mermaid. All things that we will be
what
able
is-
to
what is
eventually
that
give away.
piece?
That's the little strap. It's
Oh,
got
the
those
strap for the
little
box.
handles. Wow.
There's going to be giveaways.
Thank you so much, Hornburgers.
That's really just so thoughtful. What a wonderful thing to go to the post office and come away with treasure.
And not just gifts
that
for
we
us,
can
but,
share with
but
you,
gifts
too.
for everyone, which is fantastic. So definitely be looking for some giveaways through the rest of October. We've got some, like I said, some hidden side sets and a couple of other things, and then come in November. Now we've got some other things. I can't say for sure what they are yet because I have to get the confirmation that they're on their way beforehand. But I'll just say that we'll have some holiday themed giveaways
cool.
to do over the next few months.
I just
So.
wanted to take a second too and say how much we appreciate the care that people put into, like folding and putting stickers, and so many people have sent us art that they've made themselves. It just shows so much care and love, and I'm glad that we're able to share some of that back.
And I have now we have and I mean I have it up there, and I'll bring it out maybe when we get to like our 2-year anniversary.
Okay.
I have a binder that has everything that anyone has ever sent us. Like we have a lot of stuff on the set.
And a lot of stuff on the
And
refrigerator.
a lot of stuff on the refrigerator, a lot of stuff on the walls in the house, but I still keep like all the cards, all of the notes, all the envelopes, like all of it. I'm that way.
Yep.
I'll have to get Minifig Chick to help me out with a scrapbook at some point.
The only thing we don't keep really is the dog cookies, and those are taken care of right
those
away.
go quickly. Okay, so we have one more feature before we start on. Now, I was very excited about this one. Now, Thing from the Crypt usually isn't Lego related just cause, but today it is. It's time for Thing from the Crypt.
Awesome.
Okay, so I've got. I'm gonna have to make
What
sure
could it
that
be,
we've
Flynn?
got. I got to make sure that we've got Clicky Clicky is on the job here.
Okay.
So we have got Top Cam,
Very special.
a Paradisa set that is amazing. This is I love Paradisa. It's such a hard thing to get a hold of these days.
Look at those faces with the tiny little features.
I know. Look at the characters are very different from what we see now, and I love
She's
that
got
shirt
little beansy eyelashes.
and the shirt with the running horse on it. Really, really cool. We've got that pale pink color in the umbrella that we don't see much anymore.
There's a pony.
An old school pony, and I love the little cart with the pink seats. Now, I will show you that this box has been opened, but
Uh-oh. Hold your breath. Just for a second. Look at that.
it's all still in the packaging with the original instructions.
So how does that even happen? Someone gets this, and they open the box, and they say, meh,
It happens all the
and
time.
they close it back up again.
Happens all the time. So, really, really cool here. It's interesting that the horse is outside of the packaging, but there you're gonna go. And check out that pale pink coffee cups are great. The old school flowers. A nice bright, like
It's
minty
really,
green.
It's really light.
Like light minty green. All right.
Well, don't you have one of those thick quarter round
do.
base
I have a
plates
couple
in
of
that
them.
color?
And then
Oh, and here's the instructions.
oh, this is not the instructions actually. This is the
Oh. Uh-oh. Hold your loved ones tight.
check it out. The Belleville. Let's see. This is like the little Belleville pamphlet that came inside with a related, like this is the little horse thing,
Look,
right?
there's little Elizabeth Taylor with Black Beauty.
You know what? I don't know what year this set is from. I'm sure it probably says on here. 1996. 1996.
She's doing acrobatics there. If you pull that down, she's standing.
Yeah, there's multiple there's multiple sets on offer here, it looks like.
A lot of adventures to be had in Belleville.
And then on the other side, it's all Paradisa. Look at this pink train!
Whoa.
Look at this pink train, y'all. That is super cool. And then we've got, look at this one.
With a jester.
With the little spin wheel. And there's like little prizes here that you can get.
Well, that's like an umbrella topper,
Yep.
almost, right?
Yep. We got the swing set. We've got a slide. And we've got this little like ocean set. There's an old school dolphin here.
Seeing these all together makes me think it's really Proto Friends.
So, oh yeah, absolutely. So there you go. That is today's
1997.
thing from the Crypt.
Wow, that's 24 years ago.
I know.
See that math? Math is hard.
Crazy, right? So there you go. Thing
Thing
from the
from the
Crypt.
Crypt.
All right. Well, we already have the spooky masks at the beginning, so I figured Thing
It's
from the
true.
Crypt didn't need to be spooky. It already is spooky. Yes, I want that pink train. You are 100% right, Alexander. And that pale pink color, again, there's like so many weird like colors that came along with those sets that we don't have anymore, like that minty green and that weird pale. The only problem with that pink is like as the sets get older, those get a little dusty looking, like
Kind of grayish, right?
Yeah, they kind of get a little bit of gray. So, ahoy, hoy, Jamay, good to see you. Bricks and Mortar, lovely to see you. Paradisa pink, absolutely.
Paradisa pink. I would. Yeah, it's careful. It's funny sometimes lavender or the other like really pale pastels, depending on what other colors you have in the set, they end up reading as gray.
Yeah, you have to be careful about where you like how you combine them.
Darn
and
that
what you
lavender.
Oh, Team Jade Brick says Paradisa brought me out of my dark ages with the restaurant. Oh, very cool. Oh, Brick Jedi was 3 when that came out. I was not 3. in 1996. Jeez. All right. Well,
I think I had a tissue box that was 3 already.
Oh my goodness.
What do we have that's 3? We probably have some spices. They're 3 years old.
Okay. Let's not go there. So yeah, cool. Very. So that was our. I love that little Paradisa set. It's so cool, and the fact that it's
I'm
all
still caught on Doug.
I know. I seriously, like, I saw this on one of our trips to Disney like several years ago and wanted it, and then when I went back the next time, it was gone. So thank you so much. I love it. Oh, Cowboy Cornado is here, working and lurking. All right, good to see you. So glad you are here. Doug is here too. I'm like, now I just want to wear this all the time. This may have to take up permanent residence on my hoodie.
Yeah, you've got hats that have permanent pins on them. I don't really.
Oh, I
put
did that
do
one
I put them
hat,
on my
yes.
backpack? I'm hesitant to put them on my backpack because I feel like they come off.
I know. I'm always afraid it's gonna. Gonna.
We'll have to
fall
get
off.
jeans jackets. Dawn,
I need a vest. I need a jean vest. Can you tell me where I might be able to get one of those things? So, yeah. All right. So, like I said, keep a lookout the rest of the month. Starting next Friday, we'll be doing some spooky Halloween themed giveaways.
Oh, you
of
think,
some
really?
sets. I know. So,
awesome.
yes, I know that this is a true thing that we are going to do. So,
spooky. Is the giveaway spooky or is the thing you get spooky? We'll be very spooky about giving it away.
both, I guess. Okay. I think
we have a challenge going on.
We do have a challenge, and it's time for the challenge slideshow, everybody.
See that
we are going to
segue.
What'd you say?
Smooth segue.
So so the theme for this particular challenge, it was music, which is a pretty broad topic. I know that a lot of people are into music and or have particular albums, or they play music. So this seemed like a good fit for the TrickyBricks crew.
Have you ever met anyone who didn't like music? I mean, there's people who like it more and less, but ever meet anyone they're like, I don't like music?
I hope not. I would be very worried for that.
Maybe the mayor in Footloose.
I think that was mostly dancing, but yes, they sort of go hand in hand. Or foot to foot, as you will.
People submitted mocks that they made themselves.
They did. That's how the build challenge works.
I know. I'm just catching up here.
All right, so I think maybe it's time for the slideshow.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go. The music build challenge. All right. So first up, we've
chromatic
got
scale here.
We have got Amper Up. And this says the lavender. It just says lavender 2x2s are drums inside. So there is, I believe, a couple of these. So we've got well, first of all, I love the rainbow stripe going down the side
with the rainbow doorknob, color coordinated.
Oh, Brick Von Baron says, I just built a small outdoor stage to go along with the rebrickable central perk tower. Ooh,
fun.
That sounds cool. There is, I love this. I love the of course, the blue roof.
Well, and it uses...
And I love this little fancy, the little mountain lion inside. Surprise!
Well, that door is so fancy. It has different fancy knobs on the inside and outside.
I know. It has a rainbow. It has like a rainbow flag doorknob on the outside, and then a star. One of those double stars.
Molded.
Really cool. And there we go. Okay, so there's the drums.
Oh, and
up
look,
in the corner.
Those are the two. The mountain lion and three-tailed fox are the ones I.
You use
in
those
my mock.
for your mock, right? And I also see a little sled dog, a little husky down there as well. Very cool, Amper.
Lavender
Thank you so
drums.
much. I love the lavender drums. I'm super like them. All right. I'll
stop you from hitting any blue notes.
Only lavender notes. All right. So this is from Bubs and Lava Bat. For this week's mock, I wanted to make something simple but something fun, so I recreated the scene from Panic at the Disco's High Hopes music video when Brendan Urie is walking up the side of the skyscraper. That's the giant tower where Cy O'Connor lives, the skyscraper.
Oh, the skyscraper.
No, walking up the side of the skyscraper. I hope you
now
like it.
I understand.
Yes,
Okay, chiseled jaw there. Tousled hair.
Oh, there he is walking up the side of the skyscraper. And there he is walking up the side of it.
It's good to have the reference photo.
It is. Very
he
cool.
owes a lot to Batman 66.
Yes, indeed. I know. I know. When is a fabulous celebrity guest star going to stick their head out of the window?
Yay! That makes it a lot clearer.
I love that. That is hilarious. Nice. Yeah, and it is total Batman style. And you just have to have somebody stick their head out, and then you'd be all the way there. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is from Darren Siegfried. Growing up, I learned a lot of classical music from watching cartoons, mostly from Disney and Looney Tunes. It occurred to me that the movie Roger Rabbit has both in one scene. The music build is the Dueling Pianos with Donald Duck and Daffy Duck. The music that they play is originally from Hungarian Rhapsody No. 2.
Oh, right on. Well, I love these two pianos. There's something kooky going on with the leg of the grand piano.
It's that
right?
little
it's a little
bracket,
piece,
back bracket. Yeah,
that's cool.
I love it. I love it. And you know what it makes me think of is, is it a Bugs Bunny cartoon? What's the Bugs Bunny cartoon where they play the dun 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 dun, and then something blows up?
It's not that. It's this. He gets it wrong.
I love it. I love the piano builds. I love the callback to the movie, and I actually really love this piano stool. The white one is really great.
And the pedals on the upright piano with the gray bar piece there is cool.
Very nice. Dun, dun, dun. All right, sorry. Do that again.
I think that had to be Bugs Bunny.
I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, it was Sam. Yes, Yosemite Sam, and the piano had explosives in it because, of course, it did.
No, you darn varmint!
The cannon.
That was unexpected.
That is great, and I love that Daffy Duck's got the boxing gloves on. Super great. This is so
It has a play function.
Ahoy, hoy, Ossorg! How's it going? Yeah, I love the opening bit. Is fantastic. Oh my goodness. All right.
Right back.
Very good, Darren. Love it. All right, this is Fabufan MKE. It says, Moonbeam and MC Mary G's parents gave them a place to start a band. They had different ideas of what kind of band to start, and they split the room in two. Prepare yourself for an epic battle of the bands.
This is rad. Well, those beat bits sure come in handy, don't they?
Indeed they do. Indeed they do. Sorry, I'm just looking real quick here. Yep.
I like the black and yellow. It
like the yellow backdrop?
Sort of in the middle, the black and yellow, with the 1x6 tiles.
Oh, like with the little triangle shapes. You mean in the back here?
Makes bold kind of
really love
graphics.
Yeah, the whole build is fantastic, and of course the rad sign in the back.
Look how serious the DJ is.
Yeah, he is not having. That's Jack from Hidden Side. That is great. Yeah. Well, and I love the little mixer in between the turntables. It's so fantastic.
Yeah, if you were into Hidden Side, you have a bunch of Jack.
Yeah. Oh yes, and a bunch of Spencer. Lots and lots of Spencer.
The ghost dog.
The ghost dog. Oh,
now
this is
the battle
great.
Of the bands.
Yeah, I think maybe they were a little out of order, but I love this. I love this. I love the split down the middle. And then there's the other side. Oh, those music notes.
Look, she's got her natural long gray hair.
Well, I love the clever use of the plates and then those music notes from the Trolls sets to create like a little music on the wall. That's just so good. And that tiny piano.
We've got some cool... Yeah, it would be hard to make a smaller piano than that.
Well, I mean, I love them both, but this one, it like speaks to me.
I know this band.
Right.
They live in the pink house down the street.
Yeah, the drums are fantastic, and I love her little tambourine piece. This is just great.
I think I saw
all
their
around.
kids playing hacky sack in the front yard.
So take another look at the two of them together. It's just so great. The Battle of the Bands is fantastic. So one more time to see all three here. And Scarfield.
He's right there.
You know I love Scarfield. This is just wonderful. Just wonderful.
Music.
Yeah, and I also love the little amp. That's a really clever little amp build there in front of the drums. With with
The
little
dial on
grills
top,
and the
it's
dial.
going up to 11.
Yeah. Beautifully done. Oh, so good. Oh, yeah, I just saw that parrot as backup singer. It's true. Like right there.
She's like Susan Day with the tambourine all around.
Awesome. Whoa.
Album cover.
This is from... Where am I getting to? Maybe? I sound like...
No, it's not that.
Yes, it is. Sorry, I sound like Jake Stutz now. He does that all the time. I'm thinking maybe I will. I don't know. Okay, so this is from Femme from the Block, and this came about when I realized the video Disco Cowboy head was oddly perfect for the Aqua's male vocalist blue eyebrow and sideburn look from the album cover of the band's 1997 debut, Aquarium. I took inspiration for the minifig outfits from various band photos from that era, but then decided to go back to the album cover for backdrop inspiration. This is so great.
Check out those pants with the blue stripes and also the one with the yellow and red stripes on the side.
Wow, Yano, you really, really did a beautiful job on this, and I love the simplicity of it, and that font is great. Just like really well done, and I think we're gonna get a... Yep, there's
right on.
There's the actual album cover. So good, presented in Aquascope. I love it. Fantastic.
Nicely done.
Really, really well done. Yeah, I love his little blue sideburns. They're so good.
I'm not sure, Flynn.
Sorry, I gotta look at this a little bit more. Okay, yes.
I'm not sure, but I think it's time.
I think you're right, friends. It is time
For the
pause that refreshes everybody. It is Logan Cookie time. Hi, Logan.
Hi.
Hi.
He would
He's very
climb
excited
right
today.
up here if
He
he
would. He would. Absolutely.
Okay, say hi to
100%.
everyone. You're very calm today. Look at that.
Is he?
Right?
You're not the one
Oh, that's good.
holding him.
Okay.
No, you
I
have to
don't.
hold-
I'm gonna try. Stay. Stay. No.
Oh, so close.
Got it. He knows how to catch it.
Okay,
in his
one
mouth.
more because he
on up.
missed that one. Okay.
It's okay. We'll do another throw. You ready? Okay. Oh
Wow, Daddy.
Whoa.
All right, here we go. Yay, Logan! What a good boy. Woo! Raise the roof. It's Logan cookie time.
Now, when he's standing on the floor and not being supported on the news desk, he can catch those off his nose about 50% of the time now. We're working on it.
Right on. All right, back to the slideshow. All right. So, next up, a Star Wars
Ooh,
one.
Very different.
This is from The Greebling Wizard. The citizens of Bespin wanted to hear music as they walked throughout the city, so they reprogrammed old droids to play space instruments and put them all over the city. Some stormtroopers liked it so much, they decided to have a dance party.
I like their space instruments.
I know. I'm a big fan of space instruments.
Like super like space guitar.
The dance party. I love
This
the
is
guy that's upside down
breakdancing.
break dancing.
It's easier with those helmets on.
You know, I don't know why. It's so funny. Like I remember when breakdancing became a thing, and then like everybody wanted to be breakdancing. Like everybody always was like carrying around a piece of cardboard with them, like just in case they needed to suddenly break out into.
You needed to throw down for a dance battle.
That's right, just because you never know. Rob Zaccardi says, did the Empire allow busking? Apparently. At least until somebody caught on. I love this. I gotta say, like, I love a lot about this, but I really do love this little construction here, the pyramidal sort of thing in the back.
Yeah.
Using that rounded piece that has the little bars all the way around it. You know, that one. We use that
Very,
one
very
frequently.
useful piece.
It is.
Octagonal.
It is, absolutely. Really, really cool.
The greebling on the wall is really great.
Yep. Guy from Footloose, no space dancing. Oh my goodness, Minifig Chick is saying breakdancing might be in the Olympics next time. Oh my goodness.
Really?
Oh my goodness, that's going to be a thing now.
Wow. Well, I remember when ribbon, you know, the
Ribbon dancing?
ribbon dancing and all that.
I am a fan. I had a little girl in one of my classes. Remember I told you she was like super brilliant builder. Like she was like in kindergarten, but she was super into ribbon dancing. And
Yep.
she would come to class every day in her little outfit with her like little tutu on and her little ribbon thing. And she would always perform a small ribbon dance for me before
An
class.
interpretive Lego dance.
It's pretty awesome. All right. Excellent, Greebling Wizard. Love it. Oh, this is
Whole
great.
different story here.
It's making me think of the build that I did for Boone's music challenge with the little stage and everything.
I love that the audience is all in cosplay.
So this is from Judy MT, the Red Hair Family Band in concert featuring a guest appearance by Banshee. Think Partridge Family. The Red Hair Family Band has their own Tracy on tambourine and Chris on drums. Points for knowing the names of
Chris
the family.
and Tracy.
Our teenage heartthrob lead singer is a bit sullen as he has to share the spotlight with Banshee.
Well, she does tend to steal the spotlight. But the audience is all in costume.
Oh, Abby, I wish we were somewhere where I could highlight your comment right now, but I'm going to read it out.
Oh.
Abby says, "How can you tell? This is a joke. How can you tell that Mandalorians are good dancers?
I don't know, Flynn. How can you tell if a Mandalorian's a good dancer?
Because they wear Beskar armor."
Ba-dum-tsh. Nicely done.
Oh my goodness! All right.
I like the lighting effects on this and the half circular truss.
Yep, it's a nice. I think that's roller coaster track.
It
right?
is.
Yep, very cool. Very cool.
Party.
Oh, this is great. I love the whole like family band concept with everybody, and the Weasleys could be part of this band.
Oh yeah.
I think actually that's a Ron Weasley in the back.
I think
as Chris.
you would go to a Weasley concert.
I would 100% go to a Weasley concert, especially if the twins were there. I would 100% be there in the front row.
With Weasley's Wizard Wheezes.
Yes. Be like, raise the wizard roof. Okay, moving on. Enough of that nonsense. Really cool. I love this. Really, really fun. Yeah, the lights.
Yeah.
Alexander says the lights on the rails are really, really fun
absolutely agree.
too. Awesome, Judy. Thank you so much. Wow,
Colorful.
this is gorgeous, and I think I know whose this is. Oh yes, I was right. This is Monica Berry. I don't think I could top my sheet music mock from the Real World Object Challenge, which was really cool too. But in trying to think of an idea, I Googled music images and found a t-shirt design that I made into my own interpretation for this 3D mosaic. Oh, I love it.
It's pretty cool.
I love the colors. Actually, I wonder if we saw a similar thing, because I was looking for musical backgrounds for our thumbnail for this show, and I saw all kinds of like music with like rainbows coming out and all of it, and this is just wonderful, Monica. I love it.
How it's semi-abstract. You know, it kind of feels like a graphic representation of a song or a moment in a song, right? With all the instruments being different colors.
Yes. And Yano says, I can imagine this as the mural on the side of a concert hall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really big.
I love the and all the tile work on the frame is beautiful as well. Like very thoughtful use of tiles.
It's very. I feel like this is very free and expressive.
It is 100%.
You know, like when Jamie and Amy talk about getting playful.
Yes,
this feels very playful with the bricks.
And
oh, nice.
Right, very good.
2 very different songs.
Really, really cool. Oh, that's just beautiful. And I'm glad you have the other one still together because that's pretty incredible. Very nice. Thank you, Monica.
Well, there's some fun going here. I'm seeing a mosh pit.
So the Fab Five micro dolls are off on their excursion, all piled into their yellow submarine.
Oh,
this
cool.
is from Ms. Slowbrickta. And she's got a couple of different versions. Oh my god, that is awesome! I love the little micro build of the yellow submarine. And Dawn says, in the meantime, I'm sharing BrickCon with my brother and sister. That is awesome. So Brickworm, Ms. Slowbrickta, and Jack, Dawn's brother that she was on Lego Masters with, are all at BrickCon right now. So very exciting.
So who are we seeing on top? Are we seeing Cinderella on top, or that's not Elsa?
No, that's Elsa with somebody with like sort of the hair turned a little bit sideways, so she has like a you know,
Veronica Lake.
Yeah, kind of a thing going.
You know, I was trying to make a pun with "Let It Go." I did "Let It Flow." I don't know. I couldn't get to an underwater submarine. But she's singing it. Whatever it is, she's singing
Whatever it is, she's singing. And if you really, really want to like torture yourself, you can tune into my Twitch stream where I'm actually learning to play "Let It Go" and sing it, and play it on the ukulele.
Pretty. You know,
see how that goes.
People cringe with "Let It Go," but there's a reason it was it is so popular.
It's
right?
actually a really well-written song.
Try not getting it caught in your head if you hear it.
And here's a little fun factoid for you today. The brother and sister team that wrote "Let It Go" are the same brother and sister team that wrote all of the different era TV theme songs for WandaVision.
Oh, right on.
So there you go.
You know, I bet, I'm not sure, but I imagine that song may have played at the Ziccardis before. You think?
I think you're right. I think where people come from, not where they say they don't like it, is just that there was a certain period of time where if you were a parent of a young child, that was a song that played over and over and over and over and over and over. It was very, very popular. But anyway,
great little submarine.
Great little
It'd
submarine.
It'd be hard to make a submarine smaller than that. That's so cool.
It's making me want to go back to watch WandaVision again just so I can hear all of the songs, I gotta say. All right. Oh, now there's some old school. This is awesome.
Some misfitting bricks.
This is from Patrick Wismer. Mandatory Misfits Mosaic. A music challenge, you say, to be shown on October 1st? Well, it's pretty much required for me to do a Misfits mock. Really great.
Nailed it.
Yeah, totally nailed it.
I love the use of gray in here for the shading.
Yeah, well, it's
light and dark gray.
And I think it creates a subtlety and it softens the hard edges, right?
Yeah, because it feels like a black and white piece, but those carefully placed grays really make a difference.
Yeah, I'm working on a black and white and shades of gray mosaic right now myself, and I'm finding it very difficult. But this is fantastic. Old school. Awesome, Patrick. Nice. Okay.
Now we saw a preview of this, right?
We did see a preview of this. This is from Rick Brickham. And Rick says, the reason I wanted to submit this build is that Flynn unknowingly helped me build it. You see, when the Fender set was first revealed, I quickly had the desire to turn the guitars into spaceship wings. The only problem was the instructions were not available, but thankfully Flynn live streamed the build, so I was able to go back and re-watch it and follow along while I built it in studio.
That's great.
What? This is crazy.
That's some effort right there.
So this is called, this is the Friends Stratoblaster.
That's so cool.
This is so good.
Really well done.
Yeah, this is the Friends Stratoblaster.
Well, and just having that vision in the first place to see that as a spaceship.
And there's the back of it. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. I want to see this like in person, like built. Like it's so good. It's so good.
Can you imagine going to your collection? How big a collection would you have to go to your collection and just pull all those bricks in all those colors?
Well, and then also too, now I know like compared to a real guitar, the Stratocaster is small, but for a Lego model, it's about this big.
Yep.
So in real life, this model would be quite substantial.
Big, yeah.
This would be a quite substantial build.
Check out the pink ladder.
That's so brilliant. And I applaud you for sitting through me yammering on in that ridiculous outfit long enough to figure out how to build this. It's amazing. And then this is the M-Tron version. And this one is called the M-Tron, Atmospheric Stratonizer is the name of this one.
Wholly different thing going on.
Thanks.
Wow, whole different vibe.
Yeah, it is a whole different vibe. And let's see we can also like see it from the back. Yeah, these are both just absolutely brilliant, and I love the inside the neck of the guitar,
those details,
all the little detailed like colors on, just so good.
Mm-hmm.
I love, honestly, I can't decide which. I don't know that I can pick one that I like better because they're both amazing in their own special way.
I feel like different cast members of the same show would, like both of these ships could be on the same show,
right? Oh yeah, absolutely. So good. just
yay.
Beautiful. Nice. Nicely done, Rick. Just fantastic. All right. Oh.
I think
the memories. The memories
really
are flooding back.
Can you just feel like turning that knob?
Yes. Hello, Fourth World Adam. Welcome. I hope you got everything you wanted over there at the Lego store.
And those big plastic discs it would play.
Yep. So this is from Team TrickyBricks. My earliest memory of music was listening to nursery rhymes on my Fisher-Price record player. Although it doesn't play like I remember it, the knob and tone arm are functional, making it a nice recreation of my memory.
That's so
wow,
cool.
Team TrickyBricks. This is, and I knew instantly what it was.
Oh yeah,
like anyone I believe of a certain age would know exactly what this is.
Were really chunky, right? Like I
yes.
think, weren't the grooves like half a centimeter wide?
Yeah, it made me
really
think
big?
of the maze in Westworld.
Yeah.
Just like they were. Yeah, they looked like these big, funny little weird mazes. And
but they played.
but they did play. Gosh, this is just...
It's a fun build.
So many memories. And I
that
love
mid-rangey speaker.
And I love that it's functional. Like, that's just too... that's just too cool. Wow. Wow. And I think we get another shot of it as well.
Oh, with the discs!
Oh, with the discs and the storage in the back! Wow! Oh, man.
That's great.
I mean, there's so much to love about this, I gotta say. Like, this deserves a...
It does.
I mean, they all do, but this particular one, it's one of the, wow, just
what a great concept.
Yeah, really, really fantastic, and brings back so many memories, just so many good memories. Wow. Just
Didn't we see one of those in that awesome toy store we went in Portland?
We may well have.
I saw
we
one of
went,
those.
Yeah. Oh, the one that we went to with Blair.
Yeah.
The big one. Yeah. That I think maybe we did. It was just so good. Oh, just fantastic.
Yeah, Yano, perfection.
Yes, Yana says perfection. You're welcome, Team Jade Bricks. You absolutely deserved. It's just perfect. All right. And a cat with a bow tie.
This is so lifelike.
I know. Okay, so this is from Wyatt Builds. Here is the playing. Here is me playing guitar with my cat.
Right on.
So this is there's a self-portrait of Wyatt playing their guitar with the cat. I love the little micro cat build.
With the
and of course we get the
poops
cat
for the ears.
and the cat is wearing a bow tie. So I am 100% into
well,
that.
because they're going to a concert.
So good.
I like that guitar too.
Yeah, it's a great little micro build. Great micro build guitar, great micro build cat, and a great micro build Wyatt.
Reminds me of what I always say about characters: make those eyes draw you right in.
Yep, absolutely. Holly, I don't remember the name of it. I'll have to ask Blair. It was in Oregon City, and it was like this huge, like vintage toy store. It had
Giant,
so much stuff. It was
ton
crazy.
of everything, including Star Wars.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I wouldn't say it was as curated as Billy Galaxy's store, but it was about 10 times as large. And
It's almost
had
like
all kinds of stuff. It was like a cross between a thrift store and a vintage toy
like
store,
flea market.
yeah, it was really cool. Anyway, all right. So next up we have. Oh, I think I know who this is. It has a baby in it. This is from Lana Zaccardi.
I got it.
It's time for a baby piano lesson. What?
Oh, because they're sitting at a baby grand.
And there's a baby.
Well,
It's a baby baby.
It's a
It's
baby
double
at a
baby.
baby grand.
This is fantastic. I am again just so impressed and I know I keep saying this, but I can't help it. Like, I am just so elated every time I see something from Lana and Vanessa and see how much they've grown over the past builds. Like,
Well, and it's deceptively sophisticated too.
It
right?
is.
It seems very straightforward, and then you look that the piano is perfectly placed on a stud on a jump plate.
Yep.
You know, and the piano bench is on a jump plate too. Like this is actually like,
really, really cleverly done. And I love that there's like that open windows in the back of the pizza, and because you have to have pizza while you're waiting. And the little dog, and I love those.
I think the dog is making a call.
I know. Hello.
This baby's going places.
This baby's going places. Okay, you gotta book him immediately. And I love these stickered tiles for the rugs are really cool. And it looks like the fan mail is already coming in.
And there's a little Lego set off to the side.
Lana, Rob says that Lana took the piano from the Friends Grand Hotel as inspiration.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That was one of the first larger sets that we ever got. And it was really good. And yeah, that piano is fantastic.
Right? Doing research and finding inspiration from outside sets.
Amazing. All right, this is from Rob Zaccardi. It's Oktoberfest, and providing entertainment is the brick-built beer... Oh, God. Sorry. The brick-built beer barrel polka band.
Wow.
Now, we're going to have to...
no longer... If you've actually been to the beer barrel polka band, you can't say that anymore.
This
is impossible to say.
This is fantastic. I'm going to pull in on this because we got to see. I want to see all the little details.
The accordion with stressed bricks there.
Yes, the accordion is great. I love all of the musical instruments, actually, like really, really well. This is really good.
Yeah, so is it like an Oompah band?
Yeah, right? The Oktoberfest band, really cool. This is a tuba. Wow. Wow, we got that great little details.
Pretzel station. Yep, I see sausages and beers in the beer garden.
You see Rob in the band, exactly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I do love the pretzel stand. That little pretzel
I
sticker
feel
is
it.
great.
And check out these upside down built benches.
Where's this?
The benches and the tables are upside down built on faucets, I think.
Oh, very cool. Wow, that is really clever. I mean, I just
And Oscar the Grouch.
and Oscar the Grouch, because why not?
Plenty of sausages and bread. We've got pumpkins because it's harvest time.
Now, you spent quite a fair amount of time in Germany. Did you ever experience Oktoberfest?
I was there 14 months, and I spent time in beer gardens, but I never did Oktoberfest.
Got it.
It's kind of like you lived in New Orleans, but you didn't really do Bourbon Street, right?
No, but I went to Mardi Gras plenty.
I think Oktoberfest is huge, and I just never made it to an actual Oktoberfest event. But the beer gardens I went to were amazing.
Wow, just really, really fantastic, Rob, as always.
And I like that the bread is there, too. It's something people don't think of with Germany a lot. They think sausages and beers, but Germany has awesome bread.
A lot of
They've
bread.
got, like, very few ingredients in it. It's really delicious.
Very cool. All right, and last but certainly not least. Actually, no, we have more band. These are all the band members.
Look at the trombone.
The trombone. Okay, let's take a look at this again. I want to just take a moment out to appreciate how fantastic these brick-built instruments are.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I believe is that like a clarinet?
I would buy that as a clarinet.
Trumpet. And the drum, like the big.
Oh, and the
big
accordion
drum.
has keys on the side.
Oh, it does.
These are great.
I know. I want to make a little accordion out of those new square bricks that have the little
With the
ridges
things
in
on
them
the
that go all the
sides.
way around. So good, so good. Really, really great, Rob. So beautifully done. Perfect. All right, and this is from Vanessa Zaccardi.
Look at the action in this.
Vanessa's favorite contestant on America's Got Talent this past season was Victory, probably because they are the same age. In this scene, Victory won the golden buzzer with 1x1 plates substituting as confetti falling from the sky.
That is an action shot.
I love the action shot. That's
the
great.
Set with the curtains.
Mm-hmm. Really, really nicely done. And the footlights, our favorite.
Yep,
I do love some footlights. I gotta say.
Too.
Wow, this is the movement.
I wonder how many times it took to take this shot. Probably there were a lot of time spent picking up 1x1 round tiles.
Yes, Rob says Vanessa wanted to drop 1x1 rounds so I could try to get an action shot. It worked.
It totally worked.
It absolutely, and I'm impressed that you managed to get a pick where there wasn't one like falling in front of her face, or like you got sort of like the perfect one. There's some on the ground, some falling down.
And I love Vanessa as the art director.
Right.
I got this vision. It's really big.
I'm gonna need you to drop the. Why does it? Whenever we talk about like art stuff, why do we suddenly turn into like guys from 1930s movies? I want it to be really big. It's gonna be really big. See, everything's gonna fall down. See.
We know.
Got a little squeak. I know, right?
Well, we make ourselves laugh.
I know.
At least there's two.
Somebody's laughing somewhere. All right, 2 times dropping them. Used slow-mo video so it would be easier to screenshot. Oh,
smart.
Very clever. Very clever. All right, well, that pretty much wraps it up for today's slideshow, and a big round of applause to everyone.
Music.
Fantastic. Really well done, everybody. So, I guess it's time to. Sorry, I'm not doing anything here below screen.
No.
It is time for our build challenges for October. Our first build challenge of the. What's wrong?
That's not a word. That's a scribble. It's like It's like a prescription signature right there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to look at. I need to see a thing. I need to see a calendar real quick because I believe. Okay, this is exciting, everybody, because. Well, no, we will be doing two. We will have two build challenges this month, and one of them we will be actually transmitting. Possibly live from Baltimore.
Well, that'll
Possibly.
be cool.
We'll
Fingers
see,
crossed.
We'll see. I think we have because we get back. We will. We're gonna have 3 build challenges this month.
Wait,
3.
how do you do 3 build challenges in 4 weeks?
Because there are 5 Fridays in this month, and we are kicking off with the one today. So how perfect is that? Oh my goodness! All right, so
well, we know at least one of them's going to be spooky.
Well, they all are.
Because it's October.
Every single one, because October, and we've been waiting for these spooky builds. So our first one, now I'm pretty sure this is one that we did last year, but it was really popular, and I really wanted to do it again to see like what people will make this time.
Tradition.
So our first October Halloween themed build challenge is Make a Monster. Make a monster. We got so many good ones last year.
Yep.
I can't wait to see what y'all are going to come up with for this year.
Any size, a micro monster, a robot monster.
A scene from Frankenstein, like whatever. Make a monster is the theme.
Let's say not too gruesome.
Well, no one in here is ever too gruesome. I don't
know you are.
We're not talking about looks here.
Oh.
All right. So, all right.
Yes,
we're
make a monster. That'll be super fun.
Yeah. So, make a monster, whatever you want. It can be a mosaic. It can be a 3D monster. It can be a scene, a minifig scene.
A monster car.
Whatever. Monster truck works. Like, whatever you think is good. But let's see those monsters, and those will be due. Oh no, you're right. It is only going to be 2. I was wrong. It is only 2.
Right, because
I was counting today, which doesn't really count. So.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear Fourth World Adam about your computer.
Oh, bummer.
I hope it's recoverable.
I've been there. I had one where like it fell off the table and broke like right before we were going to go on, and that was sad. But
I'm sorry, Logan ate it. No,
the dog ate my homework.
It's so frustrating when there's computer problems.
But anywho, that is
monsters.
our one of 2 ones for this month, and the theme is Make a Monster, and those will be due in 2 weeks.
I just love that Richard the Brick.
Is always
peering down there,
and of course our new friend, Bonabee the Third. Well, okay, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was really fun. Great builds all around. Loved all of the music builds, all the musical instruments, and all the different interpretations. And I think it's true too, not just with what Vanessa and Lana have made, but everybody has improved on their building so much in the time that we've been doing this show. It's been a wonderful, wonderful thing to watch. So great work, everybody. One more round of applause for everyone. I feel like great. What do you feel like?
I feel like Tricky Lug is making a good showing at these conventions that we're starting to go to.
Yeah, lots of good stuff, right? Like seeing lots of people out there, lots of builds. So, Brick Von Baron, where do you submit the builds? If you go later on, we have a Google form where you can upload it, and usually a couple of days after we announce it, the contest, Monica Berry is good enough to post up on our website, which is TrickyBricks.com, an article with a link to the form where you can upload your build. It's also available on our Discord server, which you can find a link to in our link tree, which if Minifig Chick, if you're still there, perhaps you could do, you could throw our link tree up there so you can see where you can go to access all the different things. So yes, and please, thank you, Rick. Please, hit that like button. It super helps us out. We appreciate it. It spreads the word a little bit.
Down there
it's
somewhere.
down there, one of these places.
Yep.
So yeah, and I even have my Frankenstein shirt.
Monsters.
Which I haven't worn in quite a while. But there you go.
As Moto points out, this challenge will be a graveyard smash.
It will be a graveyard smash. One of the songs I sing, is on my song list on the Twitch stream. Monster Mash. Who knew? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that you had a good time checking out all the builds. Checking out the Lego news, checking out the Micro Disney Castle. I hope that today doesn't break your bank when you go to the Lego store to buy all the amazing stuff. Thank you again to the Hornburgers for the beautiful package. Just so wonderful with stuff that we'll be able to share with everybody.
Check this out, light bulb pin.
And don't forget, Sunday we will be here with our panel, and we will be having a special guest. Dan from Between the Bricks, all the way from New Zealand, is going to be here. He is one of the people on the raid train with me on Tuesdays, so he's going to be here joining us. And we have almost had everybody from the raid train on. We still just have a couple more people to get on, and we'll have had a lot of people. So, toot exactly, choo choo raid train. So we will be here Sunday. I will be here on Tuesday on the raid train, building something awesome, I'm sure. And then next Friday, we will be here with a build stream where we will be giving away a Hidden Side set in honor of October and Halloween.
And you know what? Speaking of music and our music challenge, I hope you are as lucky as I am that you get to wake up and hear someone singing beautifully with a musical instrument. I woke up this morning and Flynn was practicing ukulele.
Oh, it was me. I thought maybe there was somebody outside the window.
Really, really nice.
with
I gotta say, I've got Let It Go in my head right now. And speaking of that, I think we've got to go.
I think it is time. I think it is time that we let it go. So thanks everybody so much for joining us. We will see you on Sunday at 10 a.m. And until then, don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear your mask, get that vaccine as soon as you can.
And you know what? If you're going to those conventions, have an awesome time and be safe.
Exactly. And we will see you next time. Bye,
everyone. Happy building.